Listen up, soldier. Tighten your grip and clear your mind. Because what you're about to witness isn't just another luxury cruiser rolling out of Detroit. This is a classified asset, a silent executioner wrapped in the finest American elegance, a weapon of prestige meticulously disguised as the ultimate grand tourer. We are introducing the 2026 Cadillac Eldorado, the resurrection of a nameplate that once ruled the open highways like a crowned warlord, and now returns, reborn as America's most strategic, most potent automotive strike vehicle. You don't simply drive this machine, you deploy it. When Cadillac brought back the Eldorado, they didn't just pull history from a museum. They raided the armory. This is not a nostalgia project. It is a full-scale counteroffensive, a declaration that American luxury no longer plays defense. It's marching straight for Europe's fortified gates, toward Rolls-Royce, toward Bentley, toward Maybach, armed with more firepower, more commanding presence, and more unapologetic attitude than any four-wheeled machine wearing tailored chrome has ever dared to possess. The 2026 Eldorado arrives on the scene like a stealth bomber that defiantly refuses to stay hidden. From its armor-shaped silhouette to its razor-sharp LED eyes that cut through the darkness like tactical lasers, every single surface radiates calculated intimidation. The front grille looks like a command shield forged from polished obsidian steel. The side profile evokes a fighter jet frozen mid-strike. This isn't just design, this is military-grade engineering disguised as high art. There are aerodynamic vector lines, a reinforced chassis architecture, and an adaptive air suspension system calibrated to crush highways like a mobile fortress sweeping across enemy territory. Fire it up and you don't just hear an engine, you hear a deep, awakening rumble. Under that long, armored hood resides a 6.2-liter twin-turbo V8 fortified with hybrid electric thrust, unleashing over 750 horsepower of ballistic output. It rockets from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 3.3 seconds, not with a supercar's explosive fury, but with the smooth, relentless, rising surge of a stealth jet breaking the bonds of gravity. There is no drama, no hesitation, just silent, unstoppable forward acceleration. Inside, you're not entering a cabin. You're taking your position in a command cockpit. A wraparound digital combat interface surrounds you with holographic precision. Every gauge, every radar-inspired graphic, every notification is designed to lock you in focus, like a pilot preparing to enter strike mode. The steering wheel feels like it was ripped straight from the cockpit of an advanced tactical aircraft. The seats are carbon composite thrones, wrapped in ballistic-grade Alcantara, built to hold commanders, not mere passengers. Touch any control, and the Eldorado reacts instantly, no lag, no delay, like a finely trained machine awaiting your next order. And here is where this vehicle truly separates itself from every wannabe luxury pretender. While other brands brag about comfort, this one boasts absolute control. While others whisper about smoothness, this one growls about unshakable stability under pressure. The adaptive suspension scans the road surface an astonishing 500 times every second, constantly recalibrating the chassis to stay locked, planted, and utterly unshakable. You can feel the mass, the discipline, the immense precision moving beneath you, like an armored panther poised and ready to strike. Cadillac didn't just give the Eldorado power, they gave it absolute obedience through torque vectoring all-wheel drive, a launch-ready combat mode, and a stealth drive system that can suppress signature noise, adjust exhaust acoustics, dim exterior lighting, and soften your vehicle's profile for low-visibility extractions. Now listen carefully, soldier. This machine is not for the faint of heart. It is not for the delicate or the pampered. The 2026 Eldorado isn't built for chauffeurs, it is forged for commanders. Every component is engineered for dominance. At high speed, the aerodynamics lock in like a fighter jet, transitioning into a tactical stance. The chassis drops, the airflow seals around the body, the drag coefficient sharpens. You become one with the road, unstoppable and sovereign. The carbon ceramic brake arsenal is massive, capable of bringing this 5,000-pound luxury tank to a halt with battlefield precision. Push it hard on open terrain, and the Eldorado doesn't rebel. It synchronizes. It reads your intent like a trained wingman, anticipating your every next move. So, now step back and observe it. This is elegance with a classified temperament. It's available in finishes like blackened chrome, deep armor gray, and night shadow blue. Colors that look like they belong inside restricted access hangars. The vertical taillights glow with crimson missile signature intensity, pulsing like thrusters preparing for ignition. The hood vents mimic aircraft intake ports. The quad exhaust tips thunder like distant artillery from behind reinforced steel. Inside, you enter another operational dimension. The ambient lighting becomes mission lighting, with settings for command red, recon blue, or a full stealth blackout mode. The 32-speaker acoustic array doesn't just play music, it projects it around your body with immersive 360-degree kinetic force. Nothing in here exists for mere decoration. Everything is functional. The cabin uses a synthetic leather derived from recycled Kevlar. The digital rearview display can utilize infrared to identify movement in total darkness. The navigation system even features encrypted routing protocols normally reserved for private security details and government motorcades. Now, let's speak about domination. At full strike mode, the 2026 Eldorado hits 205 miles per hour, a speed once exclusive to exotic supercars from Europe. Yet it delivers this velocity with monk-like composure. No chaos, no sense of vulnerability, just controlled, relentless momentum. Europe has its Bentley, Germany has its Maybach, but America now has its rolling command post, a mobile superpower. The best part? You won't need millions. Early intelligence points to a starting price around $180,000, climbing to roughly $250,000 for the fully equipped Black Recon Edition, which comes with carbon armor, bodywork, radar-absorbing materials, and an adaptive night vision strike mode. So listen carefully, soldier. The 2026 Cadillac Eldorado isn't built for dreamers. It is built for leaders, for warriors of the asphalt, for those who don't just park a machine, they station it. This is Cadillac's definitive return to the throne, not as a faded memory, but as a superpower reborn. Not as a mere luxury car, but as a true weapon of prestige. Engage ignition, activate combat mode. From this moment forward, the highways belong to you. That was our tactical assessment of the 2026 Cadillac Eldorado here on Scaro. If you're ready to command the road, make sure you're subscribed for more high-stakes automotive intelligence. Drop a like if this mission resonated with you, and sound off in the comments with your next target vehicle. Until the next deployment.